Hello. This is the Suburban, a 4x4 solo duo quad base design that I usually build. And I decided to make a video about it, so here y'all go. Also, voice reveal. So, bedrooms here, right when you come in. Locker here for raid defense, so pretty easy, pretty nice. You get 20 turrets in the compound alone. Depends, you can get 28 too. 12 furnaces, yeah, pretty nice, and you get peaks on the shooting floor. We'll go into that later. So you got the shell. This space is very symmetrical, you'll see that. You can place furnaces here up to get to the core. So hatch here, and then boxes here. So symmetrical, like I said. So going up here, you've got open core and core. Let me show you core first. So here you can place beds or boxes, doesn't really matter. Here, boxes. Here you got more boxes. Here's where you enter. Second floor, you place a furnace. Here you got beds. You got boxes, vending machines, bags here in tier 3, and more boxes. So this base has a lot of beds and boxes, as you can say. It's supposed to be a very defendable base for an online, so that's what it is. Alright, up to open core, here we go. So here you got boxes you can place, and I love the open core here, so here it is. So bunches of boxes. I'm losing my voice. Beds here, and there's just a lot of boxes and turrets here. Boxes here, boxes under here. It's very. So you can place electricity here and here, and onto the shooting floor we go. We got peaks here, like 360 compound coverage right here. So yeah, very good. And these two up the roof. You'd automatically be dead. I mean, bunches of turrets, boxes here for crouch peeking. Oh, it's just a very good place in general. And you got outer TCs that are disconnectable. And yeah. Alright, here's the starter of the 2x2. So first off, your normal 2x2, really. Except door here. Give me a sec. Alright. Door there. It's really simple. And then you get your TC right here. I'm the best TC placer I know. Right here, and here. So, after that, you can seal it up. That's really your starter. So, once you get all that down, what you want to do is go into the shell. Shell's pretty normal, no bunkers. Thank God. I hate Hazoop bunkers on bases like these. Pretty screwed up, I'd say so. So after you're done doing the show, you don't gotta do much more. But I would go on to second floor. So second floor is pretty basic again. Just another jump up, but you do have this. This is gonna be your main in a bit here. Your main entrance. So what else I recommend you do? Place 1 or 3 furnaces here for a jump up. And you can also seal this off. And if you have garage doors, you can use those too for these jump ups. So after that, you can work onto the shell. So for the shell, you're always gonna want to get away from this. So I'd place it right here. So they have to do a little bit of traveling before getting here. So you don't place any entrances on here. Do the same exact thing, but you're gonna want to make sure the entrances is on the other side. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So, and we got this, and then place frames on each corner. Once you've done that, this is basically the starter, like the main starter that you'll have. So once you get this down, you can work your way to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor is basically a copy of the other one, except well, just another jump up, and yep, there you go. So once you got that done, you're gonna actually don't do that. So I'd recommend you place these walls in the middle here. Don't place the corners. I'll tell you what to do with those. And then once you have that done, symmetrical, do whatever one you want to do first. I usually do the hatch. So do this with the hatch. And for this one, you're gonna do this. This for box storage, and then do it on each side for but symmetrical. I messed up. Alright. So once you got this down, you're gonna wanna get on your 3rd floor, and then you can drop down here. And then do this. Just hang on the side and then place the walls in the corners. And also, I forgot to say, once you get around here, you're gonna want to start placing doors. Face them inwards, you'll see why. And don't place a full window. Place this here for peaks inside the compound, for early game peaks, really. Once you have that down, you get back here. So here, you're not gonna do anything with this, but here you're gonna want to wrap this around, and then place a hatch here, and do this, and boom. There you go. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, also start placing these too. Kind of sped for that. Don't place that. Well, I guess place for support. Alright. So once you get these 2 hatches done, you can start on the peaks. So here you go. Alright, so starting off on the peaks, when you get this, just like that, you're gonna want to place these on the outside, all 3 triangles, like this. The reason this is gone is you do not want to place this. Do not place that. Alright, no. And place half walls here. And boom. There are your peaks. So once you're in this stage, you can start. No, don't do that. So once you're in this right here, you want to do this. Like that. And place your doors here. You can upgrade them armor later. And boom. And just like that, that's how it should look. Now, on to the Y gaps is when you're gonna want to have your outer externals. If you don't know how to do Y gaps, just follow me. So you go 3 out and then a triangle, wrap that back in, and then do a crescent and just do this. And before you do that to all sides, put these on each one. So like this. And then you can start placing them all. So y'all can keep building that. I'm gonna keep building mine. once you have all these down, also place frames. You don't have to put around the entire thing, just do these two to make sure they do not decay unless you don't place them. Now for the wide gaps, externals, you're gonna want to go 2 out and then do this. Now you don't have to build the gatehouse just yet because you still want the outer TC. So go 4 out after that and then get rid of all this. You will see what. Actually go 5 out and then place square. So there you have this. This will be your outer TC. Place half walls right here. And here is your outer TC. But don't get focused just yet because you have to connect it. So what I do, you have to do is this. Follow what I do. This is your gate. And you want to place this. Do this. And boom. Then you're gonna place 2 right here and 2 right here to connect them. And to make sure this is on, so you can detach this just in case your main TC gets destroyed. You're gonna want to place a foundation here. Make sure it is 4 out. Then place a ramp, and this will destroy. So you can place your out TC again, and then all you have to do is remove it, place it back. Simple as that. And there's your first outer TC. And I will be doing all 4. I will skip back to that. And once you got all those externals down, what you want to do, and if you want to, you can start working on the compound. So you're gonna want either a wood or stone wall. I recommend wood, but for now I'm gonna be using stone walls. So first, place just like that. Make sure it's barely touching. And then same way like this. Just out straight. And basically the same thing for this, barely in. And this one until it connects, barely in. Just like that. You do that for all 4, so you can skip forward while I do this. And just like that, I have it all down. So once you do that, if you really want to, you can start placing, like get your full compound down and start placing metal embrasures. So for that, you're gonna want to put your turret pockets and then do this. Place these. Then once you do that, you're gonna want to get metal embrasures. Make sure they're not the wooden ones. And place them right, like where I have them. Here. So. And here. And that's really all. You can do it for all sides. So I'm gonna do that. And there it is. And there is your compound. So if you really want to, you can go on the Y gaps. We're not going to do that right now. So we're going to continue building up the base. So now you can start building this all the way up to 4 stories, I believe. And also, we should probably place hatches, so you can get the jump up, if you don't already have them at least. Alright, there we go. Alright, so actually, get rid of these 2, make them both half walls for both sides. And boom, there you have it. And you can also place frames here, 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 and here. Now that you can just fill this all in, but do not fill in where the triangles are. And there you go. Yeah, these 2. Then after you do that, you're gonna want to place some pancake in the center. Here you go. And do exactly what I do here. And this is for one side. So make sure you get rid of this. Like that. And same thing for the other side. And here you go. Now, do place half walls here. Like that. Same thing with this one. And place ramps here, here, and here, and here. And once you do that, place wall here and here. And you can start placing your triangle roofs to make a little shelf for your boxes. Then once you have that, place half wall here, 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 and here. Same thing here, here, and here. And once you have that, you can just get back onto it. Also, I don't maybe recommend doing this. Just place 4 walls. And boom, there you have this. Your box placements that you can place. Now here, place more walls, half walls, for turret peaks. Then boom, there you have that. Then once you have this down, place, you can place this and this. Make sure this frame is where this window's at, kinda. And boom, there you have it. And there is your open core. Right here, you can seal that off. Now once you get here, wait room, right there. And then here's your jump up. Same thing with this side. Boom, you have that. Now you can stop here if you really want. And now we're going to get on to the Y gaps. So for the Y gaps, build 3 up for each side. Nothing special. Then in these 3 in the middle, these 3, do this. And boom, have that. And do this for each side. And then once you have this down, get these corners and do the same exact thing. Just jump up, get them up to 3. Now I understand y'all cannot fly, so what you want to do, try to land on one of these from the roof, like so. And usually what I do, here, let me just fill these in really quick. Very unprofessional of me. Alright, so when you land on here, place a half wall here, place a floor, and remove that. And you can just build on top and so. And now I'm just going to continue building up the Y gaps. Also right here, once you get up 5 stories, build a half wall and 2 windows right here, and then place a floor. And that is for each side. Just like that. And once you're done once you get to here, what you're gonna want to do, place 2 square floors on each side right here. And then 1 on the Y gap right here, on each side right here. Once you have that down, place 2 walls right here. Windows, I mean. Now place all these floors, these triangle floors there. There you go. And just build like this. Now, once your base is looking like this, do not continue the shooting floor. You can leave it like that. I'd recommend you start getting on here. I think I did that wrong. And then you do it on the side too. So you have that, do the same thing here. And then you make a center, basically. So once you have that center, place a hatch anywhere on the 4 circles. And boom. There you have the 4x4 here. So now what you can do is you place 2 frames on each side here. And then place a floor on top. 3 floors. Now, you want to get on top of the hatch, then do this. Do not do what I put down, I do this. Follow exactly what I do. You can start placing your second windows here. And then for these, you can put 2 floors, half floors. Voice cracks go crazy, I know. Alright, and then here, place floors here, square floors. And then frames, and then and once you got that down, you can finally get onto the cool looking castle peaks. I know that's what you've been waiting for. And boom, you got that. And place on the edges. Place these squares. If you do triangles, you're an idiot. Alright, and then boom, you got that. And then don't leave this naked, please. Then you can do this. Exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm flying like Superman, so it might be going a little fast, but who cares? You can slow it down. Then here you go. That's what the final base should look like. Now that's not really all, because, well, yeah, it basically is done. Screw this. So yeah, you can place the doors anywhere you want. Armor doors, garage doors, anything. And also for your turrets, I should probably show you this. So put 3 on each side here. I'm only doing 1 wide gap. So 3 here. And then if you have enough turrets, do this. And you do this on each wide gap. So yeah, this is the base. I'll catch you on the new one, in another one, I guess. Yeah.